All right, are you guys ready for your next performer? This next performer, I remember him from last year, and he's been a buddy of mine on Twitter. You can follow him at JustinTTE. Please welcome to the stage Justin Thompson. Yes.
So how many of you have ever been late somewhere because you decided to masturbate at the last minute? You know, you think you can get one out really quick before class or work or a date or a comedy competition at the Russell House Theater, and you just hope people can't tell that you have that aura of shame and guilt and disappointment. That's not why some people are late. Some people are late because they like to get high before they go and do things. Class or work or a date or comedy competition at the Russell House Theater. But you know what? Don't smoke weed and drive. That's not cool. Alright? Let me tell you why. Because you can lose your car keys while you are driving. You do the pocket check you're oh so familiar with. Wallet, phone, keys. Where are my keys? Shit, where are my keys? Freak out really hard for 5 seconds, which is a long time when you're high. Then you realize, okay, keys are in the ignition, and I'm hitting a tree. Everything's cool. Some people say bad things about marijuana. They say, hey, stoner, did you know pot causes memory loss? I say, hey, I prefer the term cannabis enthusiast. And 2, that's bullshit. Alright, you know why? I can tell you what I did the last time I got high as hell. I ate a sandwich. What was on it? Peanut butter, jelly, a banana, Nutella, and Sour Patch Kids. I'm not gonna forget that. That was delicious. I'm just kidding. I don't do any of that. I actually quit drinking though recently. I just got tired of fucking ugly girls, you know? But for some reason it's really hard to find a good bitch. And I just don't know why. Maybe it's all the misogyny. I'm not sure. Can I take a moment to tell you guys about my pet peeve? Peeve is a golden retriever. And you know, she's just a puppy right now, so she's annoying, but she'll get out of it. She peed on a friend of mine over here. I'm really sorry about that. I told him I'd mention it. Even though it doesn't fit at all with this next joke. You know the feeling when you're on the toilet, you're taking a dump, and you get the feeling you've taken that dump before? That's called deja doo-doo. I lied to a homeless man recently and told him I didn't have any change. So does that mean I'm a Republican now? Think about it. So I got a job application for Waffle House, and that's a great motivational study aid. Put it right in the textbook, use it as a bookmark. It's like, I don't want to work at Waffle House, but it's good to know if I fuck up in school too much, I still have options. So I got a job at Waffle House, you know, flip the pancakes over, and somebody recognized me and they said, hey man, you're really funny. You should quit your day job. I'm like, does that mean I'm a good comedian or I'm really shitty at Waffle House? I don't know which one they were talking about. You know, last summer I worked at a summer camp for the blind. It was a very rewarding experience until I fucked up and told one kid his future was so bright he had to wear shades. Like, they are just not a fan of that kind of thing there. And has anyone else noticed that it's really ironic how people in wheelchairs stand out in crowds? Oh, no, don't tell wheelchair jokes. See, I'm sorry about that. I apologize. You know, talking about jacking off and getting high is fun, and it's really funny. But it doesn't make you look attractive, so I call this next bit jokes to help me get laid. You ready? Okay, I'm going to tell one. First joke. Alright, so I was volunteering at the animal shelter the other day, and I was holding a newborn kitten, and, you know, swallowing it for warmth, and it looked at me in the eyes. I looked back at him. Hey, kitten. And he talked back, and you know what he said? He said, dude, do you know how much pussy you're going to get when you tell people about this? So I was at my grandma's recently. I was cooking dinner for her, and she said, oh, sweetie, make sure you preheat the oven and wear a condom with all those bitches you're going to be fucking. So I was at the American Red Cross donating blood, you know, speaking of doing nice things for people, and the nurse says, hey, you're not going to want to drink after this because of all the pussy you're going to be getting. Those are my jokes to get laid. This guy loved them. I hope you guys did too. Alright, man, I'm feeling hot tonight. I'm on fire. I'm going to make up a joke on the spot, but I need your help. I need a woman in the audience to shout out a topic, and I'm going to make up a joke. Any woman, shout out a topic. I heard Beyonce first. I'm going with that one. Guys, don't you hate it when girls want to talk about Beyonce, but you don't give a shit? Thank you. I just wrote that joke. I heard someone clap from out there. Alright. Some people say bad things about marijuana, like, hey, stoner, pot leads to memory loss. I say, hey, I prefer the term cannabis enthusiast. And 2, I can tell you what I did the last time I got high as shit. I ate a sandwich. You want to know what was on it? Had peanut butter, jelly, banana, I think some cinnamon sugar, and Sour Patch Kids. Thank you guys. My name's Justin Thompson. I had a fun time with you guys. Thanks for listening. Find me on Twitter.